How many are we? How many are we? Okay, let me check for my phone. We are 10. That's a good number. So since we are 10, let me teach you just one strategy, then I just disappear. Let me teach you something like over 3 under 6. That is demo. Let me open a demo account. But after this, in case you have any question, you can ask. Alright. I'm just done. I was just right from trading. So you see na usingizi, I just said nikaona hebu niingia hapa live kidogo wenye nitapata niwashughulikie. So I just want to teach you that is over 3 strategy. So just click here. When you're trading over 3, just use this robot we call the ultimate, right? This one. Now here tumesha load. Then on this other side, let's go to the analysis tool. Then on here, I can also open this part. For this one specifically, I'll actually open that is the chart. So just click analysis tool, then you have the chart. Now we have this part where we can use the candlestick to confirm the market. So let me go here. So just click the circles and go to the right analysis. Then over unders, switch this to 150. I want us to get a market over 3 markets. So just click 3 like that. And this is over 3 markets. So over 3 market is a 40-60 chance market. So any market that you trade should be 65% and above. Okay, let's just go back testing this one. Heading to 63. Okay, let's see if we can get something better. But if we don't, we can always use that one for back testing. Okay, one thing myself I do love using that is the one is volatility because of the speed. Get to the market, just take a few tracks and out of the market. I think the markets are bad. Okay, I think this is the best at the moment. So upper the market should be 65% and above. The over market upon the click 3 over market should be 30% and above. The next thing you do, just get your analysis tool, that is your robot, and set up this. This is 25 1s. You want to trade over then 3. For the material, I can just do over 3. Myself, I love using 1.5, even though you can still set 1. Everything else is okay. So then get to this. Yeah, first of all, before that, let's go to the circles. So that because we want to trade over 3 markets, our entry point should be 0, 1, 2, 3. The digit, the highest percentage is our entry point. In this case, it's digit 3. That is will be our entry point. Then open volatility 25 1s here, and since we want to trade over, the market should be on an up trend. So currently the market is on a down trend. The market is on a down trend. So what we do, we wait for the market to take an up trend, then we can just make an entry. Yeah. Fall. So this market is on a fall, but inaingia hapo na retest. Hivyo tu, that's a loss. But the market is kuna some fluctuations you can actually see. So this market, ukiona market ikiwa on a full momentum like this one, don't wait until you hit your target profit. Just leave the market. Okay, let's see if you can get another better market that will perform better than this. Over 150 recovery. Naona this fluctuate by the Okay, let's see if we can get a better one. Tukikosa tunakuja kwa 75. I think 75 is better, even though still doesn't meet our market trading condition. But let's see 75 if it's on uptrend. It's on a down trend, but we can trade with a retest. So get here, circles 75. Our entry point should be the digital green bar. Okay, when you're trading in this kind of a market, the green bar, make sure the green bar is above digit 3. Make sure the green bar is above digit 3. Also, the digit to the blue bar should be above digit 3. For the red bar, that one, you shouldn't mind about the red bar. It can be on any position, yeah. So just make sure the green bar is above digit. The blue bar and the green bar should be above digit 3, yeah. So, let's see if the market is now on uptrend, still on downtrend. But you can actually trade the retest. So what do? You set up this for a 75 1s. This is over. Here we set up 3. Right? Then our entry point should be digit 3. We are using digit 3 because it's the digit with the highest percentage. Was that footer to the other market? Yeah, okay. 3 run. So but in inatumia entry point, so digit 3 ikiguza, that's when you start executing your trades. Then as you take your trades unakaa hapa ukiangalia the market imeanza kufall. So what do? Ukipiga win unatoka, yeah, hivyo tu. This stuff, okay, the market is retesting. So after recovery, leave the market, hivyo tu. So kina market inaanza mchezo ya town, just leave the market. Very simple stuff to do. So tuone kama market, kuna market imekuwa stable. So tuweke hapa 150. So the currently there is no stable market that is in iron unders. Yeah, just click 3 haziko stable. Hebu tuende under sasa. Let's go to under 6. Under 6 market is a 40-60 market. That is 60-40 market, chances market. So market in unaenda kutrade should be 65% and above. The candlestick should be on a fall. Let's see if we'll get any. Currently at the moment hakuna volatility. Okay, we have this one. This volatility 101s. Then under, like that. Under 6. Everything else I can just leave it as it is. Then hapa with the circles. Since we are trading under, our entry point should be all these digits. So in this case, we can use digit 6 our entry point because the digit is the highest percentage. The next thing we do, tunaweka hiyo volatility, which is 101s hapa. Hivyo. The market is on uptrend. Too bad. Should be on downtrend. Okay, but our entry point is digit 6, so unaweza ingia na retest yake. Then ukishaweka entry point yako hapo, so ikiguzwa inaingia soko. But sasa in this kind of a market, since we are trading in the reversal, make sure you don't oversteer because the market will start turning back in a time. Unaona, they'll start reversing in time because the market was on uptrend. Ndio hii imeanza mchezo ya town, una exit. Hiyo tu, very simple, very simple. That's how simple you can trade under 6 and over. That is under 6 and over 3. Now let's engage now. If someone with a question, you can send a request. You can unmute faster, then ulize swali. Okay, I'm just going to take about 5 minutes. Anyone who has a question, you can raise your hands. Someone. So someone. So I just did under 6 and over 4, over 3. Yeah, under 6 and over 3. And again, guys, in case you want to be profitable for long and stay for long without blowing your account or making losses on binary, make sure you don't go for so many contracts. Make sure you don't go for so many contracts. In each trade, take about 5, 6, 7 contracts in a row. Then una stop, unarudi kwa market, unaangalia, una make a fresh entry, run the bot again, like that. But the moment you make so many contracts that is in a row, hapo marosi zitakupata. So to be on the safe side, just take a few contracts because at least you are sure. Ukiingia kwa market, take about kitu kama 5 contracts in a row. Like hapo ni ngumu sana upate market imekumess in case your analysis was right. But the moment you overstay in a market, that's how the reversal finds you. So avoid instances where like you're overstaying in the market. Avoid instances where you're overstaying in the market or taking so many contracts. Okay, there is no one with a question. I think you're naona hapa. Since I haven't seen anyone raising the hand. Okay. Oh, there is one. True Master. Yeah, True Master. Nimekuwa mute. Okay. Let me allow everyone mwenye anataka kuongea anaweza ongea. Yes, True Master. Umeinua mkono. Just unmute your mic and ask the question or give a suggestion. But I'll actually tomorrow.
I have 2 questions.
Okay, just a minute. I think tomorrow I think around 10, we might have a class around 10. We might have a session probably, but I'll do some updates. Sasa ni venye nimemaliza kupiga trades zangu na sina usingizi. Nikasema niingie hapa. Okay, yes, True Master, go on.
I have 2 questions. Number 1 is which bot gani ulisema tunatumia for over 3 and under 6? Number 1. Number 2, when analyzing for the circles analysis, do we use 150 for the ticks also?
Okay, for the circles, I would prefer you use the 500. In case you want to use the circles, 500 will be way more better because the moment you choose 150, the market will be highly volatile. Let me show you what I mean. Okay. If you go to the circles on this part, ukuja hapa uweke kitu, okay, let me switch to something like 100. Like, in a market inakuwa volatile mbaya sana. Just wait and see. Green by the way inatoka huku inaenda huku. This one can only be saved in case you are trading something like matches because you can be able to see the market pattern haraka. In case you are trading the matches manually, like not manually, you are analyzing matches market, That is the only time you can switch to something like 100 so that you can actually see the market that is the digit that is gaining on high momentum. For example, the reason why I labeled this digit, the digit with the green, with the red, not the green bar, but the blue bar, this one, it's the second most appearing digit. So niliweka hiyo bar so that you can easily identify it in case you are trading. You can easily spot it in case you are trading matches. So for example, if I switch to a volatility like 10-1s, let me see. So the reason why I did like you can actually switch these ticks main rates was because of that is specifically for these circles was because of the matches. When you are trading the matches, you can easily spot the digit. For example, in this case, hapa the digit with the green bar ni gani? Digit 7. The digit with where is in upper market in volatile. Now that there's a reason why like I'm saying like you should avoid using like smaller number of ticks kwa circles because you can actually see like kama saa hii just wait and see. Unaona green hata ujui blue bar inajaa, it's all over now. Green bar ndio hiyo, like the market becomes highly volatile, It's not stable at all. But now the moment you increase the number of ticks up, the market will become a bit more stable. Right now kama sasa hapa unaweza tafuta entry ya matches. For example, you can trade this will be your entry point, your prediction digit. So you just need to observe these digits. Sasa iko 12.8, uone imetoka 12.8, kama sasa imeruka 13.2 So ukiona ina gain momentum, at a good rate. Ndio imeenda 13.6 yeah. Now the next round tick inaingia kwa digit 8 yeah. You run your bot and predict the second most appearing digit. Now the reason why tuna avoid kutumia wrist ticks hapa, especially when you are doing analysis. Yes, takupea results on real time, but sometimes it might become hard for you to comprehend, because like the market will become highly volatile. Yeah, so that's why like okay, I would recommend just use something like 500. So just use something like 500. I think you had another question. Oh, the robot that we use to trade that is over 3 market. There are so many robots that you can use to trade over 3 markets. One is the undisputed Yudhai Pansha version 3. This robot trades over 2 and recovers with over 3 markets. You can also use this robot we call the ultimate, the air right hunter. This one. You can use it to trade over 3. If I can just click it like that, you just okay. The moment you click that bot, your bot ni mzito sana. So just give it about a minute for it to load. Not a minute, just a few seconds. Yeah. So for example, in case you want to trade over 3, hapa unakuja unaweka over, then hapa unakuja unaweka 3. Unataka ku trade over 3. In case you want to trade over 3, do you want to use a recovery? I might decide to use a recovery of over 3 with a recovery over 4. This is where you do the stake and the target profit. Hiyo tu. Then hii bot sijaweka, I think sijaweka entry point ya. Then unaangalia market yako ya over 3. So for this one, because we are trading over 3 here, the most important market that you can analyze is over 4 market. So that is a market that you should focus on when you are using this robot. Okay, the analysis are different depending on the robot that you want to use. So unakuja hapo una click for hapo. Over 4 is a 50-50 chance market. So hapa over inastahili kuwa 55% and above, na market hapa ikuwe on uptrade hapa. So ikuwe on uptrade. You can actually see this market is on downtrade. But the moment this market takes an uptrade, you just need to click run. Then unarudi kwanza, lazima make sure umerudi hapa. Check this, we have the circles. Since we are trading kitu kama, we are trading over 3. That means our entry point is digit 0, 1, 2, or 3. The high percentage will be our entry point. In this case, it's digit 3. So tikikienda kwa 3, una run to bot yako. So in case you run like this one, it may take long, because I have set it to trade. You can actually see the bot has a mat split, not a mat split, but it uses up to 15 ticks to analyze the market. So sometimes you may start it uone kama it may take long. Yeah. So ukiona it may take long, you can just stop it. Yeah. You can just stop it, reset, then run again. Yeah. Kutoka hapo mambo inakuwa rahisi. This is one of my best robots. Now, one of the easiest robots you can actually use to, that is used. Yeah. So as long as umefanya analysis fit, you may confirm on this side the market. This market is on downtrend. You may confirm iko on uptrend. Mambo inakuwa best. So, but you really don't have to worry. Before niende kulala, I'll make sure I do a video on this robot, and a detailed video on this robot on how you can actually be able to use. For this robot, you can trade with it over 3, you can trade over 4, over 5. You can also customize it to trade something like under, hivyo tu, hizo vitu zote. Yeah. Another robot that you can actually use to trade over 3 is that is this one, this robot, the ultimate airite. Ultimate airite, this one is just a normal speed bot. The only difference is that it has an entry point prompt. So ukikuja hapa uklik over hapa uweke 3, yeah. For example, this is what nimekuja hapa niweke like volatility 101s, yeah. It can prompt for an entry point. So the moment I click run, entry point yangu ni digit 2. Una click 2 hapo, una click run. Digit 2 ikiguzwa, that's when this robot will start executing the contract. Just wait and see. Ikienda kwa 2, itarun. Bado haijaenda. 8 0 3 0. Ikienda kwa 2, that's the time this robot will actually start executing the contract. Now, this is a good thing with this robot, is that like even if you are just using one device to trade, you really don't have to worry. You really don't have to worry about it, because like hauhitaji kuwa hapo ukiwa umeangalia these circles, unaona, ndio you execute the contracts. That's simple, yeah. So as long as like e-bot iko na entry point, utaipea tu prompt, like you don't have to stay hapa ukiwa umeangalia ugoje DH2 iguzwe so that you can execute the contract. In case you don't want to use a robot with an entry point, you can also use a robot that yenyewe mwenyewe ndio unaweka entry. So unakuja hapa, you can also use this one we call the havoc. Yeah, so actually the ultimate error I developed it from this robot. So hapo unaweza kuja uweke over no, this one should be tuweke 101s hapa, tuweke over, then hapa tukuje tuweke 3. Sasa shida hii sasa, utaklik hapa run, ikupea hii prompt, ukawa umegoja tiki kuja kwa digit 3 because it's a digit highest percentage. Ikienda hapo sasa una run wewe mwenyewe. So this one haina prompt ya entry point, yeah, because they are not everyone who like anataka kutumia hii bot, anataka like kutumia bot iko like ina kuprompt uweke entry, yeah. So tiki kienda kwa 3, that's when you execute that contract. I'll try do that is this video as time goes by. So hii ni wewe mwenyewe una make an entry. But this robot, the reason why sikuweka hii entry point, mambo ya entry point, this bot is best for something like even odd, like even for, you can use it anywhere, but vitu kama even odd azitaki automatic entry point, yeah. It is best the moment una read the market patterns wewe mwenyewe. For something like rise and fall, best when you are reading the market patterns. I don't know kama nimekujibu. That is the truth, master.
Yeah, nimenijibu vizuri, asante. Thank you very much.
Okay, Papa. Someone else before we get this session? Yeah, I have unmuted. I think I have allowed everyone to speak. I think you just need to unmute your mic. Okay, I think that's fine. Yeah, so asanteni sana kwa kujoin. Nimewapotezea usingizi, lakini nilikuwa nawasaidia. So I think let's meet tomorrow. I'll try tomorrow we have a session at around 10 jioni. Na mambo itakuwa best so that we can have at least we can have a good trading week. I'll actually plan on what we can run tomorrow. Probably we can do rise and fall, or we can do markets like over 4. I think we can do over 4 under 5. Yeah. So I can do over 4 by the way. We can do over 4 under 5. Another market, probably can do a repeat of over 3. Can do a repeat of over 3 under 6. Because I wanted us first of all to exhaust one market at a time. So I think probably we can also do even a repeat on just a review on even odd. But I think I had already taught something on even odd. But there is no problem. We can also do a repeat. That is tomorrow. Hiyo masaa itakuwa around hapo 10. Yeah. Na tuone venye hiyo wiki itakuwa. Sawa sawa. Ukuwe na asubuhi jema. Okay, bye bye.